Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
What's up, Disc Golf Answer Man? Chris, this is Christian calling from Flower Mound, Texas again. Question for you guys today is a question that has been asked before, and it's something that you guys talk about a lot and you push it all the time, and it's about cycling discs in and out of your bag. And my question is, when is the appropriate time to cycle a backup in to replace a go-to or, your money disc in your bag? For example, mine is my Lucid Trespass right now. It's just so perfect. I know exactly what it's going to do every time. And like I said, my question is when is the appropriate time for me to cycle one in and replace that go-to disc in my bag? Because I don't want to lose that go-to disc that I have that I go to a lot. To cycle a new one in to break in, but at the same time, I'm always thinking like, man, it would be terrible if I lost this one and I didn't have one that is at least close to the flight of that one that you have in your bag that's broken in perfectly. So yeah, if you guys could just help me out with that and just give me your opinion on when you think that good time is to bring in that new disc, to replace or at least be a backup to that go-to disc that you have in your bag. So yeah, thanks for your answers, guys, and as always, keep it real. Peace.
What do you do on that?
I think whenever you lose the confidence in a shot type with that disc. So, for example, for me, my Bio Defenders, I think I have 3 of them in there now. When I would take one and I couldn't throw it into a headwind anymore, then that's okay. That's now my straight Defender, and I'll put a fresh one in there. And then once that one breaks in, by that time, what was my straight is now my understable. My understable is pretty much out of the bag. My overstable is now straight, and I'll add a new overstable. So whenever you feel a hole in your bag developing, or you lose confidence in a shot in that disc, it's probably about that time.
It's basically the exact same thing I would say. Nailed it. Not that I'm an expert on anything.
I try.
But you nailed it. No, I think it's just, yeah, if you can't trust the disc, you don't need it in your bag. Man, and it hurts too. That's the worst part. Is I have a yellow, like a Dayglow yellow Bio Defender, real pop top. It's got a big team stamp on it, and I love it. And when I got it, it was so stupid overstable. It was awesome. And so I threw it until it straightened up, and then I was like, oh, this is great. I've got a really straight Defender now. Threw it. And then it sucked because it was in the middle of a tournament too. It just turned on me just that one time, and I was like, I don't trust you anymore.
Never again. You
know what? We've been committed to one another for a while, and now you're talking to other frisbees.
Isn't it weird how they'll do that too? It'll be good for a year,
yes.
2 years, and then one shot, and that's the one you remember.
And that's like, well, now I need to put another one in.
Yep.
And so it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. I think to work on cycling them in, I would just make that a part of my practice schedule. So if I know that I'm going to have, like that Defender was starting to get a little understable, but it hadn't betrayed me yet. If I know that, I'll put a new overstable Defender in the bag just to be ready. Mm-hmm. And then once it does turn too much, then we just kind of cycle them down. So it's hard, but it's life.